You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski. Well, folks, here we are. 1 year ago today, Dak Prescott got his nasty injury that kept him out for a majority of last season in the NFL. And here we are, same week, same team, same stadium, as Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys go up against the New York Giants at AT&T Stadium for a Week 5 matchup. The Giants come in 1-3. They got their first win of the season last week in overtime. Daniel Jones threw for over 400 yards, his first 400-yard game of his career. And then you have the Dallas Cowboys, one of the best teams right now in the NFL, 3-1 in the win-loss column. You got kickoff at 4:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I will be recapping this game once it's all over. And this is going to be, I would say, a huge game. Everyone's saying after that overtime win for the Giants that Daniel Jones is going to have a monster of a season now. He's going to prove a lot next week. Well, here we are. This is the next week. How's Daniel Jones going to do? Because you know what? The Dallas Cowboys D-line is very, very solid. The Giants O-line, kind of inconsistent so far this season. But overall, Daniel Jones, I would say he's had a good start to the season. I feel like he's had one of the better starts overall of his career to the start of an NFL season. Overall, he's 96 for 144 in pass completions to attempts. 1,184 yards, and then 4-1 when it comes to touchdowns to interceptions. That's good. I mean, look at Zach Wilson, the other New York quarterback. He's 4-8. Daniel Jones, a guy who's known for throwing a lot of interceptions, he's only thrown one this season. I gotta say, that looks very good, because I said a few weeks ago, this is a career-defining season for Daniel Jones, and so far, he's been showing up to games. It's just a matter of, can the New York Giants defense show up and allow the score to be low and stop the Dallas Cowboys. Now, for Dak Prescott, he is going off so far. 10 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 100 for 133, 1,066 passing yards. Not the biggest passing yards there, but the fact is he is putting the ball in the end zone and he does not miss that much. That's huge right there. The Giants defense has to show up. They got to bring the big D. Will they? We'll find out. Subscribe if you like the vibe. I'm Dominic Konareski, and I'm signing out. Peace.